Welcome to the Spend Wise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub. Today we are making Tiropsomo, a Greek cheese bread made with feta cheese. The dough is so soft and tastes really good. Start by putting 1 cup of lukewarm water into a mixing bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of yeast and 1½ teaspoons of sugar. Let it sit for about 10 minutes until it starts to bubble. Then add 3/4 of a cup of lukewarm milk. I heated mine in the microwave for about 20 seconds to take the chill out of it. Then add 1½ teaspoons of salt and a scant 1/3 cup of olive oil. Start adding your flour 1 cup at a time. Do this for the first 3 cups. Remember not to put it all in at once. You can always add more flour if you need to, but you can't take it out once it's already in. After the first 3 cups are mixed in well, add just a little flour at a time until it feels like it is the right consistency. Knead the dough for about 10 minutes. You can see that I made my dough a little sticky and added a bit of flour at the end to show you that it is better to err on the sticky side than let it get too dry. I used between 3½ and 4 cups of flour total for my dough. Place the dough in a greased bowl and cover it with plastic wrap. Let it rise for about an hour or so. There are 2 ways you can make this bread: the lazy way and the regular way. Usually you just make 1 big loaf, but since I'm demonstrating each way, I'm going to make 2 smaller loaves. For the first loaf, just add a little olive oil, some oregano, and about a cup of feta cheese and fold or mix it all in. I wanted a little more oregano, so I added some more in. When you make your own bread, you can make it just the way you like it. Then place it in a greased round pan with parchment paper at the bottom. Let it rise for about 30 minutes and then bake it at 375 for 24 to 30 minutes or until it is lightly brown on the top. Take it out of the oven and let it cool before eating. To make Tiropsomo the traditional way, get out a cookie sheet or a pizza pan and place parchment paper on top of it. For the traditional way, you roll your dough out into a circle. Use oil instead of flour on your hard surface as well as your rolling pin so the dough won't stick or get too dry. Place crumbled feta cheese all over the surface, leaving about 1 inch or so all around the edge of the circle with no cheese on it. Bring the sides together into the middle and press them together. Then flip the dough over and put it on a cookie sheet that is already prepared with parchment paper. Press it down lightly. The dough will rise, so it's fine to flatten it some. Let the dough rise for about 30 minutes and then put it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees for about 20 to 28 minutes or until it is nicely brown. Take it out of the oven and let it cool, that is, if you can wait. The bread really tastes great, and you will be glad you took the time to make it, I promise. You can find the recipe in the description box below. Thanks for watching the Spend Wise Moms channel. Please subscribe for more videos like this.